Just picked up this Chinese mini excavator. Everybody calls us a Chinese. I guess it's a Chinese joint. It's a cheap rod out for like people that doesn't do this kind of work all the time. It's an AGT L12R model. Got it new from a dealer in PA. Went and picked it up myself. It has different from the other cheaper ones, which this is a cheap one too. But it has a canopy. For what I was told, it's better than what the cheaper ones have. The canopy. I heard everybody complain about how to get into the engine compartment, so this one has a whole door. It's actuated on shocks, so you can get up in there real good. Has a nice insulation. Oh, that's starting to come off. Wow. Nice insulation to it. I'm hearing that this is the Roto engine instead of the Predator engine. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it has a intercooler and a fan for the hydraulics system. Has a pull cord if you don't use the key. The choke. I heard people complain about it, but it looked like it's in there pretty good. Yep. Gas tank. I haven't put any gas in it yet, and I was told to drain the hydraulic fluid and the engine oil. It's like a must-have to do with these things. But yeah, I like this door. I seen that everybody else had to unbolt theirs. This is on a little door system. Let me shut it. Take a little power to shut, but it's pretty tight. Seat is okay. I mean, it's a China joint. I don't know what much to expect. The dealers that sold it to me, like, yeah, this is a joke here, this little pad. So yeah, you can pick this up, move it out the way. Never opened this up yet, so okay. I think this is to the hydraulic fluid. Hydraulic fluid going in here, which I will be changing soon. Here's the gauge for the hydraulic fluid. I don't know if is it even reading? Okay. Oh, it's down low. Because it is about 50 degrees inside the shop here. So that's that. Got tracks on it. Let's see what's in this door. Okay, battery. Battery's over here. Okay. So it looked like I have to unbolt this whole panel to get the battery out. It's got lights on it, or one light, LED right here. I'm planning on adding some more lights. It's got a fan for the cooling, for the hydraulic system, and it's got a gauge for hours. And I was told to cut this shut-off switch off when I leave it alone. And what I end up doing was forgetting that I cut it off. That's how you cut it on. And my hours already, I'm at 47.5 hours, and I haven't used it not 1 hour yet. So I did forget, that was my fault. I did forget to turn the switch off. And here is a label saying to turn off the main power, and which I didn't do. So I didn't get a chance to play with it yet. I moved it in the shop. It was cold as hell that day, and it was raining, so I didn't get to play with it too much yet. Here's the tag. So the guy that I bought it from, he sell these a lot, and he say AGT is a real company. And he said I got like 3 months warranty. I don't know how much of a warranty it would cover, but I'm already expecting to do some fixing on it myself whenever I have to. So this is for the hydraulic thumb. If I add a hydraulic thumb to it, this is the manual thumb. So the machine is pretty jerky. Everybody says that it's jerky as hell. And that is true. But like I said, I haven't played with it too much. I got quite a few projects to do with it here in the shop and at a couple homes. So it will be very useful. Let me turn this light on so we can see what it looks like. Turn the switch on here and we got lights. So we got the little LED. I guess it may be kind of useful at night. I don't plan on using it at night, but if I have to, it's there. So I do plan on adding a couple of them. And here is the fans. Open that up. So we got a fan for the intercooler. I don't know if this is an intercooler or just a radiator, but that's that. It is blowing out. I feel it pretty good there. So it's a pretty cool unit. And another thing this unit came with, he said this one cost a little bit more because of this door. This door is a big feature to have. The door, the fan, the intercooler, radiator, whatever, and this counterweight. He said it's added a lot of weight to it, which this unit is very tiny and small, so it does need some weight. And this is counterweight. It actually helps. So shut that back down. And what else was he talking about? The hoses are inside of the steel here. So I'm worried about, will it rub through the sheathing, whatever, I don't know. But I definitely know I got to go over the all my bolts, nuts and bolts, and the fittings. He definitely told me to change these fittings over to Zerk fittings. You know what? Let me check this and see if there's any grease in it at all. I'll take this out and see if there's any evidence of any kind of grease in here. Wow, it's kind of dry. Actually, it is dry. It's kind of like bone dry. Wow. So that will definitely make me go through the whole setup. Let me see if I can get a closer. See if I can get a closer view. But it doesn't look like any grease is in there. Wow. I wonder if this is the only joint that they have no grease in. So I definitely be changing the fittings over to Zerk fittings and greasing them before I do anything major with it. I have moved the joints around, the boom around and stuff, and it does move fine. It's just jerky as shit. But that's definitely gonna make me go through all of these fittings all over the whole machine. It's got some Zerk fittings on it. There's a Zerk fitting there. It looked like it's fluid kind of coming out, but I'm gonna go over everything anyway because I already seen that one joint was bone dry. Look like there's a little grease on here, but I don't see any grease oozing out in any of the spots. So we're gonna go through over all of that, and I might as well go ahead and take this panel off and just look behind there and see what's going on. Yeah, I'm just a little concerned about the hoses. I'm new at this, so maybe you guys can tell me, should I worry about these hoses like rubbing up against the steel up in here? I don't know. I know it's pretty tight up in there. I just don't know if I need to worry about that. I know it's a China joint, so I ain't mad about it. I mean, I think I got a good buy. I got a lot of stuff to do with it, and I'll definitely make my use out of it. I'm not mad that it's a cheap unit or it's, you know, dry on fluid, so it's my job to maintain it now that I got it. So I guess now I'm gonna start this thing up and we'll see how how it works. Again, you guys might laugh at me, but I don't know nothing about this kind of machinery. I never operated one. Let me put that cover back on it. I never really operated one before. And this is gonna be for me to learn off of. Not that I'm trying to get any bigger ones or anything. I just need to do some projects at some properties and stuff. So let's see if we can start it up. So I already got that on. And my hour meter is moving. Hour meter. So let's see. We pull a choke. We'll throttle some. Let's see if it starts up. Starts up. It's not as loud as I thought it would be. Got a little noise to it, but it basically sounds like a lawnmower engine. Open this up. A little muffler there. So it's not too loud. Let me turn that fan off. I'll turn the fan on. Yeah, I feel a fan. So I don't know if you can hear my voice, but it's not that loud. It sounds just like a riding mower, lawnmower. So let me shut this door back down. See if I can move around on it. This seems like it could cut you. Kind of sharp. That's something I gotta be aware of, but let's see. You know, the dealer said these things are cold-blooded, so I need to let it warm up with the choke open. This is the throttle. Yeah, it's kind of shaky. Everything's pretty shaky. I know I'm about to go over these boats. Let me see. Oh, it's a little diagram on how the handles work. But again, I don't know what I'm doing. Do this without making a fool of myself. So that's lifting the arm up. Oh, let me give it some throttle. That's down. Yeah, it's jerky. It's jerky. I wonder if I can cut this down some. Will it be less jerky? Oh, I need that. Needs it. Okay. Yeah, it's jerky. To the left. That's right. Left. Close the bucket. Open the bucket is left. Let's see, down. Yeah, I'm about to jump out this mug. Hey. Give me some more. I'm trying to take it easy on the throttle. Not the throttle, the stick. Wow, so you can't hold it like real lightly. It's gonna buck. I guess you just got to do it full blast. Wow, oh, that's too much. That pole goes fast that way. less jerky. It's jerky. Wow. Wow. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. This motherfucker real jerky. Yeah, it seems like it wants just a little bit more throttle. If you try not to do it lightly, it won't jerk as bad. You got to go full blast on the sticks. Yeah, it's less jerky if you go full blast on the sticks. Okay, that's gonna take some playing with. Okay, that's gonna take some playing with. So one big thing everybody say, this thing is slow, and that is true. So these sticks here controls the tracks. That's the fastest it goes. Let me take, I forgot. You take that up. That's the fastest it goes. It's pretty cool. It's just trying to figure out the tension or the pressure of the boom so it can be less shaky or not. I guess the more you pull it all the way out, less jerky it is. So let me get a video of this, on the tripod. You see how jerky it is. But so far it's pretty cool. It's not that loud. Oh, it ain't that loud. I don't know if I'm gonna add extra fans like everybody else is doing. I don't know yet. But it's not that loud. So let me get the camera set up on a tripod and we can see how funny it looks, all the jerking and stuff. So I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. So I let the fan run for a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's out of gas because I never put gas in it since I picked it up. So I go through the fluids next, change the Zerk fittings around, and maybe I'll take it outside to probably do some kind of digging or something. I guess it's just gonna take some time to practice.
Let's see this gauge.
Yeah, I go over it and everything. I'll probably do another video with it outside digging. So that's what I got. Thanks for checking me out. Hit the subscribe for more.